Hey guys, it's Brody at Mountain Archery, and 2026 Hoyt bows are here. And this one right here is the one that I personally am most excited for. Alpha AX3 33. So this is the one that got the most changes in the Hoyt lineup as compared to last year. And that is really going to include a new riser, similar to last year, but it is machined differently. When you hold them side by side, there is different cutouts here. And then it gained an inch, was 32 last year on their longer aluminum. This year is 33. I personally love a 33-inch bow. I think that is such a sweet spot, especially where these ones are designed the last few years where the limbs barely flex, the way those cams roll over. This one, where it's a 33-inch bow at full draw, it feels like a target bow. It's more likened to a 36, or I dare say a 37-inch bow. That string angle is fantastic, and you will definitely see that when we do a real-world speed test. But regardless, 33-inch axle to axle. Let's see if that is advertised true. We'll do center to center. So this is funny actually. 33 and 5/8. So coming in a little, just over a half inch longer than advertised, axle to axle, which the 29-inch model was also a 5/8 inch longer than what they're advertising. Whatever, feels fantastic though. Brace height is advertised at, what is it? It is 6 3/8. So let's see how true that was. The 29-inch bow, you'll have to check out that video separately if you're interested in the shorter aluminum, but it was spot on. And this one is also spot on, 6 3/8. So little long axle to axle, brace height, it's spot on, 6 3/8. This one is advertised, we do not have an advertised weight yet. This is the day before the bows launch, so I don't have all the specs. We'll see once those launch. But let's do a real world weight test. We got a QAD MX2 on it, so there is a rest installed, so that's gonna add a little bit. And then it does have the Hoyt shortstop stabilizer down here. So let's see. I'm guessing advertised weight is somewhere around 4.5. So I would assume with these on, we're somewhere around 5 pounds is my guess. Somewhere right around 5. Maybe 5'1", 5'2". Let's see how close I am. Let's hold that right there. Oh my gosh, it's literally bouncing between 5.1 and 5.2. That was pretty good. You guys are gonna think I made that up, but I didn't. That was pretty good. But honestly, for that size of bow, it's not a bad weight at all. It's going to shoot incredible. This is such a, if you want a bow that you can hunt with and also shoot targets with, have a 3D bow, do it all in one package, this is it. And this is one that I am particularly, like I said, I really am excited for this one because 33-inch axle to axle and this new color. There's 2 new colors from Hoyt this year. You have to watch our main Hoyt overview that kind of shows that other one. But the other one is called Sandstorm. It's kind of like a tan olive. It's a little different, but very good looking. This red color, which honestly, a lot of respect for Hoyt because everyone does their grays, they do their greens, they do their tans. Of course, they do black and camo. Hoyt, red. And this is called Georgia Clay. I'm here for it. I love it. Honestly, I could see myself shooting this year. And then my very favorite thing that they changed up that I feel like a lot of bows have been lacking. We'll have to get a close up of this, but on the limbs, this graphic has, it actually is textured. So there's a topo and the Alpha AX3 logo is outlined in that same Georgia Clay red. So I dig that. The other biggest change for these, what you probably already know, but if you don't, and like kind of the biggest thing, because Hoyt really didn't change their carbon bows, this new XTS tuning system. It's in both limb pockets, top and bottom. You can move the limbs both forward and backward in the limb pocket just I mean, just barely, but no more shimming cams. For the end consumer, it's pretty cool if you ever wanted to tune stuff yourself, or if you want to dive into a little bit of broadhead tuning, if you want to try paper tuning yourself. But as far as us in the shop, the techs that are actually working on your bow, this is going to save so much time and be so much more efficient. Honestly, if you've ever worked with like a Bowtech Deadlock, a Matthews Bridge Lock, the new Truth K set, where you can adjust these and tune them without having to put it in a press and pull shims out and move shims. It is so nice. So we are so excited that Hoyt actually has their own tuning system. We'll definitely go into that a little more in depth and show you how that works in a separate video. So definitely look for that. What else am I missing here? Advertised speed is 340 foot per second. They've kind of been floating right around that. The only one that is advertised more than that is 342 foot per second, and that is their short carbon. But they're all pretty much the same. They're using very similar brace heights and then the exact same cams and limbs. So let's, in the name of speed, let's do a real world speed test on this thing. So let's jump over to a chronograph. All right, guys, one shot, everyone knows the rules. Real world speed test. We got the new Alpha AX3 33. We got it at 29-inch draw, and it should be 70 pounds, 70-pound bow. We will double check that. And then we got a 460 grain arrow. This is a RIP TKO, but right at 460. The AX3 29 came in 5 pounds heavy. It was 75 pounds out of the box. So this one's cranked down. We are gonna see what it's truly pulling. I don't think this one's pulling as much because it's pretty smooth. 71. Should we crank it out a little? Should we shoot at 71? Half turn?
Out or in?
Out. We can't go in.
Oh, that's all the way down.
This is maxed out.
Make it 70.
Okay, we'll go half turn out and see if that's probably gonna be like 69.6. Let's see. Half turn out. $69.2. All right, let's go a quarter turn back in because these things are finicky as sheesh. I swear, if this isn't at 70.0, I'm throwing. I'm just kidding. $69.7. We're calling it good though. We're calling it good. 29-inch draw, 69.7, 460 grain arrow. See, this one, look at where those cams roll over. That string angle is fantastic. Like, that is literally like a 36-inch bow. 277 foot per second.
It's a little slower than
It's a little slow. They're advertised the same. They're supposed to both be 330 or 340. I feel like that's a little on the slow side. Not terrible. 29-inch draw, it's right at 70. Little on the slow side. Let me double check. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna double check this. 70.3. We're gonna shoot one more through the chronograph and see if this was a fluke. I would really like it to be over 280. 2970. I feel like most bows at that 460 grain range, most every bow in the industry should be cracking 280 with this dimensions. 70 pounds, 29-inch draw, like, yeah. $279. Honestly, that's not terrible. I mean, 279. Yeah. Guys, Alpha AX3 33, Georgia clay, very good looking. I can't wait to see one of these in the RX10 in the carbon. But definitely, if you can stop in here to Mountain Archery, come give this a try. This might be your new bow for 2026. It might be my bow for 2026. We'll see. But if you're not close to us, go into your local Hoyt dealer, give it a try yourself. If you got questions, give us a call and jump on our website if you need anything. Thanks, guys.